Alright, so just to show you guys a little bit of the reality of what it's like to take care of our family and kids, there's some messes sometimes. So Ashleigh left to go pick me up at a thing and left her older sister here who's watching our kids for like 15 minutes just to come pick me up, or 10 minutes, it was less than that. And during that time, Jacob had a bloody nose and Elisabeth had an accident while trying to go potty. And so there is blood and poop everywhere. And I'm not filming Ashleigh now because she's changing Jacob's diaper, and I'm about to go and clean up the poop around the bathroom. But this is a common occurrence in our family. In fact, that's why I have latex gloves. We have gloves all the time. We've cleaned up this type of stuff many times. Many parents do it. We've been doing it with these two kids for a long time. And over time, it's gotten less and less dirty and messy. And that is progress. So,
and it's part of the learning curve.
Let me get Ashleigh without getting Jacob's diaper changed.
It's part of the learning curve of kids. Like, learning how to take care of yourself it can be really inefficient, but it's so messy. Because you have to learn. You have to make mistakes to learn. Every kid does. And so, with their unique challenges, it's just a different ball game. Bigger messes.
When it was the worst was when Elisabeth was in it with a feeding tube and she was vomiting like several times a day. That was horrible, and that lasted for like 6 or 8 months, something like that. So after that, this is nothing. We can take care of some blood and some poop. Yeah, a little bit of a mess is part of what it takes to make special steps. Sometimes you just make a mess. There he is.
He's a happy boy now.
There he is. There's a little bit of blood still on his shirt.
Gotta go clean his shirt.
He commonly gets bloody noses.
Yeah, it's part of the mystery. We're still trying to work that out.
Yeah. But he's a happy boy.
Whoa.
Now I'm gonna go take care of Elisabeth.
Mom, where are we going?
So we are going to a bird show, I think, like an animal show that my friend invited us to go on. So we're gonna go meet her there with her kids and go see the show. All right, we're here at the Nature Center. Let's go. Here we go. Prints. Look at all these animal prints. Which one do you have, sweetie? Oh, this looks like a deer.
We all made
He's gonna sit by his friends. So this is called a Raptor. Raptor training. I guess it's a specific kind of eagle or bird. You have your shoes on the wrong feet. What happened?
So it's a training exhibition. You're here to watch us train animals, okay? So they may do things we've never done before, or we may be trying to teach them something new. Gray and the Eurasian are the giant owls that you might see. This is the biggest of the owls we have in Arizona. Right now is a 6'4" wingspan. This is what they look like when they're babies on the right side of your screen. 4 months later, they are full grown. Actually, 3 months later.
Wow.
They are full, so I'll wait until they get in there to clean his enclosure. As I mentioned, is a Eurasian eagle owl. If you look at the talons, the feet on this bird, this is the strongest set of talons in the raptor world. He has a 450-pound grip.
Do you see it? Saying hi to the owl?
He can't carry something that's 450 pounds. But if he lands on, let's say, a raccoon, and he wants to eat it for dinner, he can just crush its skull. That's how strong he is. Oh boy, that was quick. There it goes. All right. And if I wave it around in the air, do you hear anything?
Do you
Feathers are very soft, and they have a leading edge. We save them and put them in an owl pellet dissection kit. They cough this up. This is the fur and the bones of what they ate yesterday. So its favorite food is probably your favorite food too. What's your favorite food?
Tacos.
Tacos? That's not it. His favorite food is skunk. He's supposed to make a right turn and land right here. Most of the time he's going so fast he can't make the turn and he'll fly over you. So stay seated, don't raise your hands or cameras in the air. Here he goes. Oh, we made it. Speedy. So watch what he does. See that good? How fast it is? And you notice where he grabbed it, by the head. So when a snake is coiled and ready to strike, you have 1/30th of a second to either get out of the way or do what Speedy did and grab it by the head. She has not come out since December 1st until mid-May. We found out she was scared of the flower pattern, so we covered.
We see around here mostly ravens because they'll be around on the ground with people, but they don't mind people as much. These guys, can you say hi to everybody?
What's happening to that?
You hear that? They're laughing.
And the boss is going.
The bird is talking.
They can impersonate a Harris Hawk. Very good. Had those blue eyes, and that's how she got the name Azul. We call it Azul the recycling. Recycles. And she figured that out.
Wow.
A triangle. And she put it through the. That's crazy. That's not the triangle. Isn't that so pretty? Look at her feet. Look at her wings.
Look at the turtles. Look, it's a little free library. I love these things. Look at that.
What does this say? This is all educational.
I wonder. Probably because this is an educational facility. Oh, look how pretty this little garden is.
Oh my gosh, Mom. And a little library. There's a book called A Little Library with a little library on the picture.
Ha! Oh, not quite, not quite. Hey, the red-tailed hawk is your wingspan. Spread your arms out all the way. There you go. Arms out like a bird. Woohoo! You have the wingspan of a plomado falcon. A plomado. I did not say that right. Vulture. Oh. And now you're as long as a vulture. The turkey vulture.
She got it. There we go. Yeah, you're almost there.
My wingspan is as big as the eagle owl. 7 feet. That is huge. So supposedly, as tall as you are is as long as your arm span is. Check it out, see if that's true. I think it is for me because I am almost 6 feet tall and this is 6 feet 4 inches. So, and I was a little shy of it. They were training the birds, and these are all birds that have like the claws. Anyway, and so it was cool because we just got to see them training the birds and telling us about them and what they're feeding them and how they survive in the wild, and it was really educational and fun to be in a close encounter with those animals. Did you guys like it? Yeah. Is that fun? Yeah. Yay! I know you like seeing the birds. You pointed at them a lot.
I liked seeing the owl. The owl was cool.
The owl was cool. And Jakey enjoyed sitting with our friend. Paid attention for most of it. Are you ready to go? You've been so patient. Let's go. Oh my gosh, this weather is killing me. It is so pretty. So I guess in a good way, but it is just, it's overcast. It's so nice. It's like 88 degrees out. There's no breeze and we're up in the trees. I just have to bask in this moment for a minute before we go. Now I know why adults talk about the weather so much. I didn't understand it when I was a kid, but now I know. Good weather is a big deal.
Michael just showed me something new that he has learned how to do on the silks. All right, Michael, go ahead. You went fast on that one. Did you almost fall out? Make sure it's not too low on your waist.
I can't reach you. There's something invisible holding me back.
Come on, Michael. Come get me.
I can't do it.